Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Pub Trivia Experience. My name is Chris, and we are gathered here tonight for a little hot seat head-to-head action. That's right. 3 contestants, 1 winner. We'll find out that winner here in about, probably an hour and a half. We'll keep this moving right along. But let's meet our 3 contestants. First up, Huntsville, Alabama. Mike Mott, my friend. How you doing? What are you drinking?
Chris, I'm doing great. It's a little chilly here, so it is stout weather. Which means I know you like it better when I bring the IPAs, but they're a little less torturous for you. But this is actually, speaking of IPAs, for a long time on the podcast, a couple years back, I kept bringing IPAs from double IPAs, actually from the Trim Tab Brewing Company, which is out of Birmingham. Today, I've got a lovely blueberry breakfast stout from that brewery, made with blueberry, coffee, maple syrup, cinnamon, and vanilla. And this is delicious. I had one this weekend, and it's going to hit the spot.
That sounds lovely.
It is.
Okay. Okay. I got like a month left. Like I'm counting it down at this point. I'm like just a shade over a month left. So
yep. You're doing great, man.
I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it. Let's keep the party rolling. We are going to go out to Piqua, Ohio. Not Pick One. We discovered this in the pre-recording. Piqua, Ohio. Riley, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
I'm good.
And left the recording.
She's like, I am tired of this guy.
Yes, I'm out.
I'm just drinking Perrier because I'm on a 30-day thing, maybe longer. Who knows?
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, I'm good. It's actually cold here. It's like 6 degrees here. So, yeah, we had 13 inches of snow in this past week. It's good times.
I like that actually cold. It's 30 degrees here, man. That's cold for me.
But, yeah. I just saw your message, Mike.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm a little jealous of the Trim Tab. I've had quite a few of their beers in my time. I used to drink a lot of craft beer back in the day. But usually if I am drinking, I usually have something German. That's always kind of been my thing. Or like a bourbon. I like bourbon. So.
There you go.
And I never really met a drink I didn't like.
You have never tried non-alcoholic wine then? Or like
I actually tried it like a week or 2 ago. I've actually been drinking a few NA beers. I did not try a white. I tried a red, and it was like exactly what you'd think. Really, really pungent grape juice.
Yeah, no, thank you. I will say yes, thank you to having Ann Putnam on my show. Ann, my friend, how you doing? What are you drinking?
Ahoy, hoy, Senor Lagori. It's also cold in Florida. It is. Did you hear we're going to get snow flurries this weekend, Chris?
Oh, I heard snow furries and got excited. Is it flurries?
Both. They're both coming our way. And it's going to be terrible. I am drinking the Godzilla can version of PBR that we 100% only bought for the can.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. So, oh yeah. So I will drink about half of this and then switch to something else.
I don't know the last time I had a PBR. I'm not going to lie.
No, me neither.
It's been a while.
Weirdly, the Godzilla artwork did not make it taste differently. I was really hoping for that.
It still tastes like piss.
It still tastes like one of the better college beers that I could partake in. Let's be real. Like,
cheap domestic.
If I had to choose between a PBR and a Natty Light, it's still going to be a PBR.
Oh, unless it's one of those Natter days.
I'm not
one of those. It's like Natty Light mixed with like strawberry lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would go with the Natty Light just because we used to get it on tap at Hobbit Hoagies in Tallahassee. There's $2.50 for a pitcher.
Oh, like, nice.
When you were a broke college kid, you found like $6. Probably, we like to at least tip somewhat okay. Like 2 pitchers of beer went a long way. So my turn here. I have got a bottle of 1-1 California Cabernet Sauvignon. It is an alcohol removed wine. And it's obviously a red.
Come on.
God, I got weak old age.
I was about
on.
to say plot twist. That's not a screw top.
Manischewitz.
We're gonna see how this is. I've been just lamenting the different white versions because they all just taste like literally just grape juice. So the second red I had, the other red that I had was just like a Walmart brand, but like one of the ones I got at Walmart wasn't terrible. We'll see how this is. Yeah, that's not great.
I was gonna say, I think the last time you were 0-4 that I was on, so you might be.
I think I'm 0 for 5 now. Like I just have not found one that's. I haven't. I need to switch to the THC drinks. Like that Willie Nelson's brand THC drink keeps being advertised for me, so I might just switch to that.
Yeah, I didn't have a Camp Puff. I wonder if that.
Ooh.
There, that's the THC chai tea mix.
There you go.
Oh, I want that.
Well, we are going to jump right into our pregame. So, being this is a head-to-head matchup, all three of you will play in all of the pregame questions. And you know what? We're going to go back to basics here. We're going to play one of my favorite games. It is Fresh or Rotten. So, Rotten Tomatoes is a movie aggregate website. For a film to be considered fresh, it has to have a 60% or higher critics score. In other words, 60% or more must have given that movie a positive review for it to be certified fresh. These movies are all somewhat recent in the last year or so. So, I'm going to read the movie. You just lock in fresh or rotten. Again, fresh would be 60% or higher. Your first movie, The Accountant 2.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Do I need to write this down or?
No. Just Riley, give me your answer.
Yeah, we'll say The Accountant 2. We'll say Rotten.
Anne.
I said fresh because I feel like they have a boner for the accountant movies.
Mike.
I felt like they had a semi for the first accountant movie, but I didn't think it was like super highly rated, and I figured this one probably did worse, so I said rotten.
The Accountant 2 checks in at 75%. It is fresh.
Dang.
Nice job.
So, Anne, you're going to pick up a point there. I sat down and watched that movie last night, and it's popcorn fun. It's popcorn. It's a popcorn film. I feel like it tries to say something. It's not very successful at saying something. But you know what? Ben Affleck and John Bernthal together, beautiful brother couple. Not brother couple. Beautiful brother relationship. Would be okay with them being a couple as well. You know what? We're going to move on.
They're from Alabama.
We're sticking with the sequel trend. This is Zootopia 2.
Locked in.
Locked in.
All right, Mike.
I'm pretty sure it was fresh.
Anne.
I do think it was less than the first one, but it was still fresh.
Riley.
I've never seen either one, but I'm going to assume fresh.
Assume fresh is a correct answer. I think it's not officially the highest grossing animated movie of all time in the U.S.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's that movie single-handedly made Disney's year. 91% for Zootopia 2. So you're all three getting the point.
And my kids had absolutely no desire to see it. We kept offering, like, you guys want to go see Zootopia 2? They're like, nah, we really didn't like the first one. Okay.
You remember that Disney came out with Snow White last year, the live action one? So they actually lost money on that. But then Lilo and Stitch and Zootopia brought them back. But it's still, Warner Brothers still held, I think, last year overall because of the Minecraft movie, which is just mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Disney also had the damn it, what's the other movie they had that was huge? Oh my gosh.
Was it another gaming movie, I think?
No, it was a cartoon.
Oh, it's Superman, probably.
That's Warner Brothers.
Oh, what were you thinking, Disney?
He said another cartoon, but
another cartoon. I'm so sorry.
You have Lilo and Stitch, yeah. Zootopia. It doesn't
Moana
matter.
2.
I don't know.
I was going to say I think Moana 2 was the year before.
That was straight.
It doesn't matter. We're moving on. Your third movie, 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Locked in.
Locked in.
So, speaking of critics having a boner for movies. I feel like the 28 blank later movies have done well. The shocking turn after the original 28 Days starring Sandra Bullock. I did not see that twist coming.
Stole my joke.
Yeah, I know. So I guess, I mean, game theory would kind of say rotten, but I know that the way Chris does this, you can't really game theory it. So my instinct is to say that they're still fresh. So I'm going to say fresh.
All right, Riley.
I have heard nothing but bad things from anyone that I've talked to about this movie. I saw the first one, that was it. I'm gonna assume it's rotten. I mean, other than the initial like push, I haven't, like, once it's out, I haven't heard anything about it. So,
Anne, what'd you say?
I also said rotten because I feel like I looked it up to watch recently and was surprised that it didn't do very well, but that could still be in the 60s. I don't know, but I said rotten.
So 28 years later, The Bone Temple, which is the sequel to the 28 Years Later movie that came out last year, directed by Nia DaCosta, is fresh at 92%. It is apparently a really good movie.
I looked up the wrong movie, I guess.
What little I know about it, supposedly it takes a third act turn that a lot of audience members didn't like, and that might be what Riley's picking up on. But
I heard that what's his name hangs dong in it.
There you go.
Voldemort.
Shit! Now I got to watch the movie.
Yeah, Voldemort hangs dong. If you ever had some Harry Potter fetish,
Ray Fiennes. Yeah.
Oh.
Never mind. He's hung dong in other movies. It's fine.
You can find out if he's fine.
Moving on, your fourth movie. We're just going to stick with the pseudo sequel here. It's Anaconda.
Locked in.
It's a pseudo sequel.
Yeah.
Locked in.
I'm torn on this one because it looked like it'd be a fun time, but I just don't know if critics would have loved it. We've had 3 fresh so far. I'm going to say rotten.
Anne.
I want this to be a good movie, because I was so excited about it, and I really want it to be fresh, but I think it did get rotten. But I was wrong before.
I didn't even know they had made a new one, so I said rotten.
The new one with Jack Black and
Paul Rudd. The concept sounds great.
I know, and the trailer
Is it a
looks
comedy?
so good.
It's a comedy where it's I can't tell. It's based on, I guess, in the realm of this movie, the events of the original Anaconda happened as a movie. So
right.
It's like a real world sequel of Anaconda, and it's about filming a movie that is a ripoff of Jennifer Lopez's Anaconda.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think they literally wanted to make to reboot it, basically.
Yeah.
But then they run into an actual anaconda. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it looked, I don't care. I think it's going to be one of those movies that the critics don't like it, but the audience that goes to see it is going to be like, yes, this is what I wanted.
The 17 people that went.
I'm genuinely upset that I didn't get to see it while I was in theaters. It is rotten. It's 48%, which for a comedy, not a bad Rotten Tomatoes.
Not bad, yeah. I have a soft spot in my heart for the original Anaconda, too. I'm sorry.
I do, too. I like seeing Marty McFly choke on a wasp. No?
I don't remember that. Yeah, I think I just remember butts.
The original Anaconda starred Eric Stoltz, who was famously Marty McFly for 2 weeks.
Wasn't
fair.
Ice Cube in it?
Ice Cube,
Ice Cube, John Voight, yeah.
J-Lo, and there's one more person. I forget who it is. I want to say Owen Wilson, but I don't think it's Owen Wilson.
It's not Betty White. That's the other
That's Lake
large
Placid.
reptile.
Actually, it might be Owen Wilson.
I'm pulling it up right now, actually. John Voight, Jennifer Lopez.
I think it is, because he's the one, I think.
Owen Wilson, it is, yeah.
Because he's the one, he has the girlfriend, right? And he gets grabbed by the anaconda. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway. And
All
she's screaming. Yeah. Anyway.
We're giving out points. Everybody's picking up points there. Your next movie number 5, is the SpongeBob movie, The Search for SquarePants.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Is it on? No. Locked in if it's not on me. I didn't know
It's
if I
on
heard
you.
it, Riley.
Yeah, it was the first lock in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, they're still making these. They're still making money. I was recently on a podcast where multiple people on that podcast said SpongeBob is stupid, but I bet this is fresh. I'm going to go with that. It's fresh.
Mike.
I just don't think the critics are going to go for a SpongeBob movie at this point. So I've said Rob.
Riley.
Dude, I've never seen SpongeBob in my life. I'm just assuming it's fresh.
SpongeBob, The Search for SquarePants, 80%.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Look at
It
him go.
is
Look at that little guy go.
Fucking staying power right
How'd
there.
we get here? Look at us. So proud of us as a society.
Everything else falls apart, but they finally got a SpongeBob movie.
God, SpongeBob is still strong.
Well, yeah. There's been several SpongeBob movies at this point, right?
Yeah, there's been
Lord.
like a weird Simpsons 3D world one too.
That's right.
It's been a ride.
Isn't David Hasselhoff make an appearance in one of those movies?
In the very first one.
Yes. Okay.
He's probably a producer. Let's be real.
Yeah, true.
Next up, movie number 7. You're going to get Tron Ares.
God, that was this past year. That seems forever
Locked
ago.
in.
Locked in.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I feel like it just didn't do well. So I'm gonna say Ron.
Riley.
Yeah, I don't think even 9 Inch Nails can save this movie. I'm saying rotten.
You will be shocked. It is fresh.
Oh.
Tron Ares checks in at 53%. It is rotten.
Oh man, good job, guys. No, I swore I looked it up and was like, "Oh, it's like 68." Like that must have been a while ago.
It is better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
On movies, I have no desire to see this, but maybe I'll check it out. That might be what I do tomorrow night. Actually, we'll see.
I fell asleep during Legacy, so I was like, I'm good on Ares.
I see Jared Leto, and
I am not a Jared Leto, but Tron Ares was better than I expected, but I also expected it to be terrible. So take that for what it is.
Next up, movie number 8 in the first non-sequel movie. And if you need context on this, I'm happy to provide it. This movie is called The Wrecking Crew. If you want context in the movie,
I'm going to say
all three of you to be on.
I didn't mean to do
that. Yeah, can I have a little plot line there, Chris? For context?
Riley, Mike, y'all want the context?
I know what it is, but you can give it to them.
All right, then.
I vaguely recall hearing of this movie, but I don't know anything about it.
So this movie is a movie that was teased, and it is supposed to be in the vein of Lethal Weapon, but it stars Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista as buddy cops. I think they're actually brothers, though. I think that's what the plot is. I think they're actually brothers. It is a Amazon Prime original.
I'll lock in.
Yeah, locked in.
All right. Anne.
I don't know if I've ever seen an Amazon Prime original movie get more than like a 50%. So I'm leaning rotten on this one.
Mike.
Yeah, very similarly. I mean, I think that their critics would kind of feel like, buddy cop thing. It's kind of played out.
Riley.
Yeah, I mean, I already blurted out rotten. I saw the trailer for it. It actually looks fun. I might watch it, but like all the standard tropes are there. They're
sure
brothers don't get along, got to get revenge, etc., etc. But yeah, I think it's probably rotten.
Mike, you didn't actually say fresh or rotten. Can I get you to just confirm?
Oh, I thought I said rotten, but yes.
That's what I thought. The Wrecking Crew checks in at 79%. It's fresh.
Shit.
We're
all wrong. All right.
Well, now I got it. Now I have to watch it.
I feel wrecked.
It does, like he said earlier, like popcorn. It looks like that.
Oh, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just usually that doesn't play well.
That's kind of how I thought.
Or Amazon.
All right, we're back on the sequel train. Movie number 9 is Greenland 2.
Locked in.
Were you all aware there was a Greenland 1?
No. Oh, no. No, protect Greenland at all costs. We don't need a second one. What is this, like the 4th installment of Trolls? I don't understand. Greenland 2. I mean, well, no. What if it's a documentary? Oh my God.
Greenland 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, the Greenland,
right. Like Greenland 1 was so good, 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and then they made a sequel and it's still in the 90s. I'm going to go with Fresh. Let's do Fresh.
Riley.
I'm going to say Rotten. The first one wasn't bad. It's a disaster movie.
What?
It's got Gerard Butler and Morena Baccarin. Actually, the first one really wasn't that bad, but it feels like one of those, we didn't fucking need this movie. It should have went straight to video. I think it's probably Rotten.
I'd like
but
to
it might
change
not
my
be a bad
answer.
movie.
Mike.
Yeah, I had no clue what this was, but the name Gerard Butler makes me feel so much better about my random choice to say Rotten.
It is Rotten, but it's higher than you would think. It's 51%.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, the first one really it wasn't too bad. It's a little different than your typical disaster movie.
Yeah.
Okay. And to be clear, nothing against Gerard Butler. He's just not a critic's actor.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a typical Roland Emmerich film. So I think did Roland Emmerich direct? I think Roland Emmerich directed the first one.
Oh, did Roland? I guess, yeah. Disaster movie, Roland Emmerich. Yeah, you kind of assume maybe.
Nope. No, that's why I was thinking about it. It's the gentleman by the name of Rick Roman Waugh directed the first one. So Roland, same thing.
Does it have anything to do with Greenland, Riley?
Yeah.
All right.
That's like where they're trying to get to get into the little underground complex,
Okay.
So there is something special about Greenland, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
That's no. This is what's driving it all.
The human race.
This plot line is what's driving
that's why we
it
want
all.
it. The secret underground bunker. That's
your last movie, Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Locked in.
Locked in.
the fuck. Yeah, golly, it makes a gajillion dollars. I feel like everyone's kind of getting sick of it though, but I'm gonna say Fresh.
Anne.
Those visuals, I mean, they could just have them speaking in a different language the whole time and nobody would care. So I think it's still Fresh.
Mott.
Yeah, agreed. I think it did not as well as its predecessors with the critics, but I think it's still Fresh.
It is Fresh, just barely at 66%.
Ooh.
That brings us to the end of our pregame. Riley and Mike, you're picking up 6, and you're picking up 5, which means, Anne, you'll get to choose in round 1. You shaking your head no? Did I get your score wrong? Or you
No,
mad?
I mean, I started off so hot, and then I just crashed on.
It happens. It happens.
Aries.
And do you want to go first, second, or third in hot seat round 1?
I would like to go second, please.
All right, Mike, that puts you kicking us off.
Okay. You know me, I always like to go first anyway.
And I don't like it when people give Mike what he wants. 15 minutes
like
of nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers are coming your way. Mike, we're going to start with you. Your time begins after I read your first question. Here we go. Mike, in 1986, Janet Jackson released what chart-topping album?
Oh my gosh. How am I drawing a blank on this? You know what the problem was? Is I drank like half this beer already. That's part of the problem. Rhythm Nation.
Ooh, no, the answer I have is Control.
Oh shit, that Rhythm Nation's the track off. Damn it.
Said the same thing.
Yep. I got it. Okay.
And going over to you, The Compass School and Black Hat Sect are all forms of what Asian philosophy sometimes referred to as Chinese geomancy?
Confucianism. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, we're looking for feng shui.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking for Riley. What 1990s television show has two brothers named Brian and Joe Hackett as the main characters? And you chose poorly.
I chose poorly.
Your Mama's House.
Oh, that show is called Wings. Mike, we're going to head back over to you. Which two continents are almost connected at the Strait of Gibraltar? Wow, I can't. At the Strait of Gibraltar, what two continents are almost connected?
Europe and Africa.
Europe and Africa is the correct answer.
We're on the board, folks.
Which 1988 post-punk / dark wave song performed by Q Lazarus was famously featured in the 1991 film Silence of the Lambs?
Oh, it's the one where he's dancing while he's putting the lotion in the basket, and I don't know if I know the title of it, and I'm gonna kick myself. Touch myself.
Wow.
I mean, he does.
What
The song we're looking for is Goodbye Horses. I would give you comedy points, though, if we're playing that game.
I know the song would never have pulled that, though. I love the answer.
Absolutely, definitely knew that title. Uh-huh.
All right, Riley, we're heading over to you. Which member of the Jersey Shore cast would typically yell, "Cabs are here," when it was time to go?
What the hell?
That's two, Ann.
Snooki?
No, Ann, for no points, you want to tell him?
Oh, I thought this was the situation. Was it not?
No, it was Pauly D.
Oh, of course, it's Pauly D.
It was Pauly D. Mike, heading over to you here. Jimmy Carter, Franklin Roosevelt, and Woodrow Wilson.
Presidents.
Which one of them never won a Nobel Prize?
Okay.
What a pivot.
I'm going to say Roosevelt.
Roosevelt is a correct answer. And
Mike's
in Buffy the
us.
Vampire Slayer, Buffy surrounds herself with a circle of loyal friends who become known as what?
The Scooby Gang. The
Yes.
Scooby Gang.
It would be called foreshadowing if they knew what the future held. The Scooby Gang is what we're looking for. Riley. What team finally broke down and drafted Brett Favre in the second round of the NFL draft?
The Packers?
No, the Atlanta Falcons.
I you know what? That was in the back of my head, and I was like, this can't be right.
Mike, do you know that one?
I knew it wasn't the Packers, but I couldn't remember who it was.
Mike, what British electronica act ran into controversy with its 1997 song "Smack My Bitch Up"?
Oh my gosh! Can you pause the timer for a second? Because I have a story.
Oh,
Hold on. Timer is paused with roughly 11 minutes left.
So, this is a couple months ago. My youngest daughter comes home and says, "Daddy, can you download Prodigy for me?" And my brain immediately goes, "What, like Smack My Bitch Up? Like, how do you know that song?" And then my oldest goes, "It's a learning application." I said, "Oh, okay." But like my brain immediately went to anyway. The answer is Prodigy, and you can resume the timer. But that popped into my head because now I associate that with that as much as anything else because it was so funny.
The timer has been resumed. The Prodigy is a correct answer.
Firestarter, was that their other big song?
Mm-hmm.
Stopped. Yeah.
And heading over to you, Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos's wife Imelda supposedly had a collection of 7,500 of which of these? Purses, shoes, or tiaras?
Purses.
Ooh, no, 7,500 her shoe collection is what we're looking for.
Oh my God,
there.
shoes.
It's a big closet.
Oh my
Riley, what three-letter tech company was originally founded in 1911 as the Computing, Tabulating, Recording Company, or CTR?
The fuck?
What three-letter tech company was originally founded in 1911 as the Computing, Tabulating, Recording Company, or CTR?
IBM?
IBM is a correct answer.
About time. Golly.
Mike, In what decade did Australia stop becoming a penal colony?
Did you almost say penile? What decade? Ooh, good grief. Let us say 1880s.
Oh, close. 1860s. 1868. Exactly.
Okay.
And what did the initials HAL stand for from HAL 9000, the computer, in 2001, A Space Odyssey?
And I'm sorry. This is just not fair at this point.
I do know this. Like, I knew this at one time. Hunky Android lad.
I love it.
Heuristically programmed algorithmic computers, what we're looking for.
Yeah, I would have missed some of those.
Riley, by what name is record producer and rapper Andre Young better known?
I'm sorry. Spaced. Can you repeat that?
By what name is record producer and rapper Andre Young better known?
Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre is a correct answer.
Good.
Mike.
Wow. Good
Nice job.
What theme park removed its music-themed roller coaster Rip Ride Rocket in August of 2025?
Oh my gosh. I know Rip Ride Rocket. What theme park is that? Shit. Universal Studios.
Be more specific.
Universal Studios Orlando.
Orlando's a correct answer.
Oh, the
And
headaches.
That's why I know it.
Oh, the headaches one would get. But the
I'll
Secret
never
Muppet song on there really made it worth it.
And which two rivers define the Mesopotamian region?
The Tigris and the Euphrates.
Tigris and Euphrates is correct. Riley, who sang the theme song to the James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun?
Shakira.
Oh, I don't know if there's any lemons involved, but this is Lulu. Lulu is what we're looking for.
Nope.
Mike, as of 2023, to the nearest 100,000, what is the annual salary made by the President of the United States?
400,000.
400,000 is the correct answer.
Wow, Mud.
And Richard Ashcroft is the lead singer of which band?
Oh no. Yeah.
Mike, stop it.
Starship.
Would you say Starship? Ant's feeling knee deep in the hoopla right now.
Wow.
That band is The Verve.
Okay. Oh. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I would have pulled that.
Riley, in petroleum refining, what name is given to the process by which heavy hydrocarbon molecules are broken up into lighter molecules by means of heat and pressure?
Shoot, I know this. Hulk smash.
Oh no, this is fracking.
Frack.
All right, Mike, we're heading back to you for this one. What boxer's children all have the same name? Which boxer's children all have the same first name that he does?
George Foreman.
George Foreman's a correct answer. And
Well, they're getting all the tough questions, and I'm just getting all the softballs.
In Norse mythology, what is the name of the paradise that warriors go to after death?
Valhalla.
Valhalla is a correct answer. Riley, Monty Hall was the original host of what four-worded game show? The title has 4 words, is what it's trying to say.
Yeah. Damn it. I can't even come up with anything funny. I know.
I can't come up with any. That's more than 4 words.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, that is Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah.
Mike, what term is used to describe a disease that is common or constantly present in a given population?
Endemic?
Endemic is correct. And considered by many to be the most famous horse race, in which 19th century decade did the Kentucky Derby begin?
Which century did you say?
19th century.
You did say 19th century. Okay.
Yep.
So 80s.
Oh, close. 1870s, 1875 to begin, just to be exact. Mike.
It just had its 150th.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't have enough hats.
Confessions of a Shopaholic, Paul Blart Mall Cop, or Mallrats. Which film takes place on Black Friday?
Paul Blart?
Paul Blart Mall Cop is the correct answer. All right.
Nice job.
Be proud.
All right, Mike. Which Santana song was a collaboration with Matchbox 20 vocalist Rob Thomas?
Another softball. Smooth. I know. You get there looking at me like, I hate you right now.
It's my fault.
And which European capital city has more water fountains than any other city in the world?
Rome?
Rome is a correct answer. Riley, how long is a U.S. senator's term in office?
4 years?
Ooh, no, a senator is 6 years.
6.
Mike. All right. Which of the following is related to determining developmental or intellectual deficiencies in young children? The Spoon-Hour Index, the Mohs scale, or the Stanford-Binet scale? The Spoon-Hour Index, the Mohs scale, or the Stanford-Binet scale?
No, it's not the Mohs scale. I'm going to say Stanford-Binet.
Stanford-Binet is a correct answer. And I'm so happy this question goes to you. In terms, if for no other reason, I think you might actually laugh at this. In terms of television only, what does BBC stand for?
In terms of television only, oh my God.
I mean, there's that one channel.
It's the British Broadcasting Cock channel.
Yes, I'll give you credit.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry.
Riley, heading over to you.
Chris, can I ask, is it channel or is it company?
I think it's a company, but I'm giving
I give credit regardless, but I was just curious.
For me, the big one there is the B.
I was definitely distracted by the C.
Always.
So sorry.
I'm not trying to be pedantic. That was just more for my own edification.
Whatever.
Riley,
I'm used to playing with you.
It's fair.
In 2020, what Scandinavian country became the first to introduce a digital currency known as the e-krona? E-Krona.
You said Scandinavian?
Mm-hmm.
Golly, that sounds great.
The Avatar ride.
E-krona. Let's say Finland?
Oh, no. Sweden's what we're looking for. Mike, we're heading over to you.
E-krona makes sense.
Uncomfortably Close was the title of a talk show hosted by who?
Uncomfortably Close. Did Judge Reinhold ever host a talk show?
Oh my God.
I have.
That's going to go over well with the Seinfeld fans. Uncomfortably Close. I know Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. I can tell you who wrote it. I can tell you. Anyway. But I don't know Uncomfortably Close. Let's say I don't even have a really good guess. Let's just say Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh no, Michael McKean's what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
And that brings us to the end of Hot Seat Round 1. Let's go ahead. Let's get our final 2 questions out there. And this one is for you. What is the term for the agreement between the prosecution and the accused, where the accused pleads guilty in exchange for a lesser sentence?
It's where they plead guilty for a lesser sentence. I think that's what they call it. Pleading guilty for a lesser sentence. Oh no. What guilty. I don't know. The word's just not coming to me.
It's a plea bargain.
No. Yeah, all right. Yeah, of course it. Yeah. You're right.
Riley, which Christopher Nolan film tells a story of the British evacuation of France during World War II?
Can I have that one?
Is it? Oh, there's two of them. Is it Dunkirk?
Dunkirk is a correct answer. All right.
And never go second. Jesus. That's like.
I mean, plea bargain's probably not one I should have missed, though.
That's fair, but overall, you just got you got a rough draw.
That was fun.
Coming out of hot
seat
Godzilla.
She did get some BBC though.
Yeah, I did. High five. What up, Riley?
Coming out of hot seat round 1. Mike, you're picking up 9. That brings you to 15. And picking up 5, bringing you to 10. Riley picking up 4. That brings you to 10. It's 15 to 10 to 10. It's anybody's ball game as we head into our halftime round. At our halftime round, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's not going to stop this week. It might stop in the near future.
Baby.
We're on to alliteration. All right. Your alliterations game is quite simple. I'm going to give you 5 letters. I'm going to read you 5 clues. The answer that solves each of those clues is an alliterative name that starts with the letter. Jeopardy rules do not apply here. I will need, if it's obviously going to be more than one word, I need all the words that make it up. This does not necessarily have to be names. It could be a person, place, thing, or anything else that I come up with. Are you ready for your letters?
Yeah.
Letter.
Your letters are C as in Charlie, F as in Foxtrot, G as in golf, H as in hotel, and P as in Papa. Your first clue. A U.S. astronaut who tragically passed away training for the Apollo 1 mission. Clue number 2. A fictional TV show host inspired by Bill Nye and portrayed by Bob Newhart on The Big Bang Theory. Clue number 3. A 3-time Stanley Cup winning defenseman who won a cup with Montreal and then won 2 with Detroit, whose career lasted from 1984 all the way until 2010. Between those Stanley Cup victories was a 10-season mini career with the Chicago Blackhawks. Mini career. 10 seasons with the Chicago Blackhawks. I don't know why I added mini career in there. It's not even in my notes. I thought
it was a joke. I kind of chuckled.
Your next clue. A British rock band who formed in 1963 and once proudly declared that they are, in fact, Henry VIII. They are. And your final clue. A compact American car, make and model, that was manufactured from 1998 till 2025 as the automaker transitioned to focus more on crossover and electric cars. Because the automaker transitioned to focus more on crossover and electric cars. Those are worth 4 points each. Lock in your answers when you're ready.
I'm locked in.
I'll lock in because I don't think.
I'm coming up with my joke answer for the last one, and then I'll lock in. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that. We'll lock in.
Oof.
All right. Let's go clue by clue through this. Let's get some points and some answers. First clue. The U.S. astronaut who tragically passed during training for the Apollo 1 mission. Riley, what'd you have?
Well, while he came up with his one joke answer, I came up with 4. That's that famous astronaut, Crackhead Charlie.
Wow. All right.
Love
and what you have?
I kind of remember a Gus Grisham. I think Grishold or Grisham. That's I think I'm gonna go with Gus Grishholm.
Mike.
Chris, I'll leave that one to your discretion. You get to, I think you get, so I work very close to Marshall Space Flight Center. I think you get thrown out of Huntsville if you don't know this one.
Right.
So it's a little bit of an unfair advantage. But this is Virgil Gus Grissom.
Yeah, his last name is Grissom, not Grisham.
Okay.
I cannot give Ann the point. Mike, you're going to pick up 4 there. Your next clue, a fictional TV show host inspired by Bill Nye and portrayed by Bob Newhart on The Big Bang Theory. Mike, what'd you come up with?
I knew it was Professor something, and I ultimately locked in on Proton. So I locked in Professor Proton.
Ann.
That's way better than my complete and utter guess because I've only seen like maybe 5 minutes of Big Bang Theory. But I said professor, which makes me excited. But then I put potassium.
I like it, though.
And Riley, what'd you come up with?
I wasn't even smart enough to come up with professor. I went with Peter Piper.
It is Professor. Professor Proton is what we're looking for there. Mike's going to pick up the points.
Bob Newhart's wonderful on that, by the way.
Bob Newhart was wonderful.
Oh, I bet.
He's awesome. Yep.
3-time Stanley Cup winning defenseman who won a cup with Montreal and 2 with Detroit, whose career lasted from 1984 till 2010. Between those Stanley Cup victories was 10 seasons with the Chicago Blackhawks. Ann, what'd you have?
I put Jaromir Jagr.
He did play a long time.
He did. Riley.
But spelled with a C.
Right.
It's a silent C.
It's Jaromir Jagr.
I went with the famous hockey player Gil Grissom from CSI.
Oh, he went to the moon.
Isn't Gil Grissom from CSI?
CSI.
Didn't know he had a second career. Good for him. Mike, what'd you come up with?
Hockey is my weakest of the big 4 sports. So I just said Conrad Canada.
That would be appropriate. So this is the reason I wrote this one is because I only think of this guy as a Blackhawk. I don't think of him as a Canadian. I don't think of him as a Red Wing. It's a gentleman by the name of Chris Chelios. Chris Chelios.
That actually does ring a vague bell.
The only Chelios I know is Chelios.
Yeah, I don't know
from Crank.
God.
Damn you,
All right.
Jaromir.
Jaromir Jagr was a good pull there, and nicely done.
I thought of him and I couldn't make it work.
I'm going to have to add. I don't have him on my list of alliterative named people, so I'm going to have to add Jaromir Jagr on there.
Oh.
Jaromir Jagr.
Yeah. It's spelled with a C, though, Chris.
That's right.
Both first and last name, silent C. A British rock band who formed in 1963 and once proudly declared that they are Henry VIII. They are. And I saw your reaction when I first read it, so I'm going to start with you.
I literally, because I went through every single H in my brain and all that, because I kept saying like Henry something. It's not Henry. God damn it, it's not Henry. Brain, stop it. But it's an H. And then I pulled Herman's Hermits. Herman's dumb name Hermits.
Riley.
I've never heard of that band. But I couldn't get Henry out of my head, so I went with the Humpin' Henrys.
Better name than Herman's Hermits.
Mike, did you come up with Herman's Hermits?
Yeah, Chris, something tells me I'm into something good because I also came up with Herman's Hermits.
That.
Sorry.
Bravo. Herman's Hermits is a correct answer. And your last question, a compact American car make and model that was manufactured from 1998 to 2025 as the automaker transitioned to focus on crossover and electric cars. Mike, what'd you come up with?
Well, I asked you to reread the question because I couldn't remember if you said Focus or something else. But I still just ended up locking with the Ford Focus.
Ann.
I couldn't think of an alliterative C for some reason. Now I can, but at the time I couldn't. So I went with Ford Fiesta just as like those were my 2 letters left. So Ford Fiesta.
Riley.
Yeah, Ford Fiesta is what I came up with as well.
This one's not fair because I stole it from a headline that I read about the announcement of the car being canceled. It is the Ford Focus. I put Focus in there because what the headline that I read was.
Oh, okay.
Focus is what we're looking for. Mike, you're going to pick up the points.
I almost didn't say Focus just because of that. I just couldn't. I was like, I knew it wasn't the Fusion, and I kind of is the Fiesta a real car? I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
It probably is. I just didn't know it. Okay.
All right,
And
Riley, I have you not
when
picking up anything in the halftime round.
Oh yeah, I didn't get shit.
And you picked up one correct answer. You're going to get 4. Mike picked up 4. It's going to give you 16.
Usually I get reamed by these halftimes, so I'll take it.
Chris was like, "Hey, can you do Thursday night against Mott?" And I was like, "I'll get my ass kicked." And so, literally exactly what I said.
In the last several episodes, I think I've been on. I've gotten destroyed in the wager round, so it is very much anybody's game.
That was a beautiful halftime of impossibility. Jaeger.
Well, we are moving on to hot seat round 2. Riley, you're currently trailing. It's 31 to 14 to 10. Do you want to go first, second, or third in this hot seat round?
Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
Good choice.
Riley, Mott, Ann.
Sticking me in the second spot, yeah.
Right in the middle of this shit sandwich.
If it's a shit sandwich, that makes me the shit.
That's the shit. Yeah.
Well, am I the shit or am I just shit? I don't know how this works.
We're about to find out.
I guess so.
15 minutes are on the clock. A nonstop barrage of trivia questions and answers are coming your way right now. We're going to start with Riley. Your time begins after I read your first question. Here we go. Riley, "Call Me Ishmael" is the first line from which classic novel?
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick is a correct answer. Mike, what king of Prussia once said, quote, "I begin by taking. I shall find the scholars altar to demonstrate my perfect right"?
Oh, no. I've heard this quote. Oh, shit. I've heard this quote.
Like 10 seconds ago.
Touche. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pull it.
That did sound Russian though.
Oh no, that's Frederick II or Frederick the Great.
Frederick II. Yeah, I was never gonna pull that.
And while it's well known that Fleetwood Mac formed in 1967, within 3 years, in what year did Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks join the band?
74.
Ooh, that's within 1 year, actually. 75 is what we're looking for. Riley, we're heading back over to you. How high off of the top of the pitch is the bottom of a regulation soccer goal?
7 feet.
Ooh, no, it's 8 feet. Mike, we're heading over to you. Which unusual 80s singer wrote the music and lyrics to the musical Kinky Boots?
Shit. I don't know. Boy George?
No, it's Cyndi Lauper.
Oh,
She's so unusual.
shit. That's right. God, I forgot about that.
Clue. And we're heading over to you. Which U.S. state has the longest coastline?
Michigan.
No, Alaska.
Oh, what? Oh, damn you, contiguous.
Really? Name the 2 horror films from the 1970s that were nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars.
Poltergeist and Exorcist.
Oh, that's one. Poltergeist was an 80s movie. This is The Exorcist and Jaws.
Jaws is a horror movie?
Jaws is a horror movie.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't think about it. That
I
was
didn't
a
think
great
about
question.
it either. That's, yeah.
All right, Mike. The area known as New England is composed of which 6 states?
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, let's see. Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine.
That's a correct answer. All 6. Nicely done. And
Good job.
what are you eating if you bite into a capsicum? Is it a pepper, a pear, or an apple?
Pepper.
A pepper is a correct answer. Riley, what Hollywood director helmed the film MASH?
Oh goodness. Rob Reiner.
Oh no, Roger Altman's what we're looking for. Robert Altman. Mike, heading back over to you for this one. What is the name of the largest city in Australia?
Largest city by population, I'm assuming. What would be the largest by population? I'm going to say Melbourne.
No, Brisbane's what I have here.
Brisbane is higher population. Okay.
I'm validating that real quick.
No, you're probably right.
No, it's actually Sydney. I don't know where I got Brisbane from. It's Sydney.
I thought I was between Melbourne and Sydney, so I was really surprised when you said Brisbane.
You got it wrong anyway. We're going to move
either
on.
Way I'm wrong.
So that's the thing is that this could have changed since I wrote the question, but it didn't sound right, so I wanted to go back. And we're heading over to you for this one. In the first episode of what television show was the funeral owner father killed when the hearse he was driving was hit by a bus?
What?
In the first episode of what television show was the funeral owner father killed when the hearse he was driving was hit by a bus?
There are some moments that I hate that this is an audio only medium, and Anne's facial expression when you said that question was one of them.
What a glorious comedy this clearly was. The Sopranos.
No,
I think no. It's
this
You're so close.
6 feet under.
6 feet under.
That makes so much more
I think that was HBO.
It was
makes
HBO,
Much
yeah.
more sense.
That was a good show.
Riley, fans of Lilo and Stitch can tell you that what 5-letter word means family in Hawaiian?
I just heard this. Actually, I think listening to an old episode of this. Fuck. Something with too many vowels. Shit, I was just in Hawaii too. Fuck. It's
Come on.
it's I ow ooh ah e.
No, we're looking for Ohana.
Yeah.
Ohana means family. Nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
That's where the restaurant name comes from. Okay.
My God. Mike, we're heading over to you for this one. In October of 2017, IKEA announced a recycling program for what product that many use for hours a day?
Marriage.
That many use for hours a day. Okay, so it's not the meatballs. True story. I have never to this day set foot in an IKEA. I will say chairs.
Oh no, it's a mattress recycling is what they have.
Oh, okay. Oh, used for hours a day. Yep. Fair.
And which toy answered the user's questions with replies like "It is certain" or "Reply is hazy. Please try again."
That bitch. The Magic 8 Ball.
Magic 8 Ball is the correct answer. No idea if it is in fact that bitch.
It's on what? It's on the dodecahedron or whatever. It's just that bitch.
That bitch should be on the dodecahedron. Absolutely.
Riley, at which tourist attraction did the American Army Corps stop water flowing for 6 months in 1969 so they could check for erosion?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is correct. Mike, which cartoon character was voiced by Don Messick from 1969 all the way until 1994?
1969 to 1994. Given the time frame, I'm going to say Scooby-Doo.
Bravo, Shaggy. That's a correct answer.
Nice job.
All right, Anne. What 1966 film about a war between rival Stone Age tribes starred Raquel Welch?
Oh yeah, she was in that hot little. Oh, yeah.
Yes, she was.
Skinny. Oh man. Oh man, rival. Is this? Oh no. Oh damn you, brain. Oh, that's a good podcast.
It is.
Furry bikini.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't pull it.
No.
I can't
That
pull
film was called 1 Million BC.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was something BC, but I was like, how many zeros are after the one? I don't remember.
Riley, in which hand is the Statue of Liberty holding a torch?
He's traveling there now, everyone.
Left?
No, the torch is in the right. The book is in the left. No. Mike, which low carbohydrate weight loss diet was first promoted by its creator on The Tonight Show in 1965?
Wow, that long ago. I'm guessing this is Atkins.
It's the Atkins diet. Nicely done. And within one either way, for how many seasons did the television show Cheers run?
8.
Ooh, no, it's 11. Yeah. 11. Riley, Wilt Chamberlain set an all-time record in the NBA on November 24th, 1960 for grabbing how many rebounds in a single game? 45, 50, or 55?
Man, I wonder if it's equal to how many women he...
It's way less, trust me.
50.
Ooh, no, 55 is what we're looking for. Mike, what team joined the NBA along with the Orlando Magic in 1989?
Ooh, okay. This is shortly before I started paying attention to basketball. Let's see. Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, no, the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Damn it, I was between those two. Son of a bitch.
Right. Wow.
And from 1804 to 1806, who were the two men that led the first American expedition across what is now the western portion of the U.S.?
Sacagawea. I mean, Lewis and Clark.
I like her answer better.
Her answer is actually yes, because they didn't lead shit.
They didn't do anything.
William and Merriweather.
Lewis and Clark is the correct answer. Riley, what was the 1985 spinoff to Dynasty named?
As the World Turns.
Oh, no, it was called The Colbys. Mike, what NBA Hall of Famer and longtime Deadhead was the first honoree of the Grateful Dead's Hall of Honor?
What? Okay.
Famer and longtime Deadhead was the first honoree of the Grateful Dead's Hall of Honor.
Did he drive a Cadillac with a sticker on it? I don't know. Bill Russell.
Oh, you're halfway there. Bill Walton's what we're looking for.
Okay.
And name the 4 female protagonists from the book and movie Little Women.
Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to put... Joe, no, I won't be able to pull all 4 of them. So, Steve, Dustin, and 11.
I totally would have went Mary, Kate, and Ashley.
It's driving me nuts. I can't remember the oldest name.
Meg, Joe, Beth, and
Meg.
I wouldn't have gotten Meg. Yeah, I
couldn't have pulled. I wasn't pulling Meg. I got the other 3, but yeah, shit.
Riley, in the song "Waltzing Matilda," what is a jumbuck?
A pig?
Oh no, it's a sheep. I'm going to pause the time here real quick for a story. I have no recollection to writing this question because none of those words made sense.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah. Like, this might be that old. I have no idea where this question.
Have you heard of that source material?
No, I don't know what Waltzing Matilda is.
Nope.
It's a song.
Is it a song?
Yeah.
It's the thing where a small child uses her brain to make you dance in 3/4 time.
Oh. And there's sheep in it?
I don't know, probably. I don't know. The Trunch Bowl probably had a thing for sheep. This is the only Matilda reference that I can make.
The Pogues did it.
Did they really?
Rod Stewart might have done it once.
In Waltzing Matilda, a jumbuck is an Australian term for a sheep. The song, written by Banjo Patterson in 1895.
Of course, Banjo. Yeah.
I saw the Pogues a long time
ago. The question is, I had to stop because none of those words made sense to me. If you're writing that question, it might be that old. We are going to continue on here. Riley, that went to you, so we're back to Mike. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, Mike, heading back over to you here. Mike, who won the first season of American Idol?
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson's correct.
I thought about doing a Steve Carell, but I decided against it.
In 1966, which American rock band sang "I'm a Believer"?
Monkeys.
The Monkees. And people say you're just messing around. Riley, which baseball player famously called his shot in 1932?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth is correct.
Point to the sign.
Mike, in what year was the stock market crash that helped trigger the Great Depression?
1929.
1929 is correct. Ann, heading over to you. For Those About to Rock, Fly on the Wall, and Who Made Who are all albums from which band?
Oh, no. For Those About to Rock. Oh, no. I'm going to get this wrong. Unless you purposely left out back. I feel like it's AC/DC or Quiet Riot. It's AC/DC. I'm going with AC/DC.
AC/DC is the correct answer. Riley. Alan Turing contributed to a code-breaking machine at Fletchley Park during World War II. What name, also the name of an X-Men, was given to that machine?
Fuck you.
It'd be really weird if Xavier named the kid Fuck.
I don't know. When you start imagining Xavier's kids, that actually might make sense.
I mean, from Logan.
I know this. I fucking know. Eureka. Enigma.
No, the machine is called the Colossus.
Oh, balls to that question.
Oh yeah, seriously, yeah. I thought it was Enigma too. I was like, I guess that was an X-Man, probably.
Guess.
We will flag that and come back to it.
It is
Mike,
Colossus, but Enigma is a great guess.
Yeah, Enigma is another code breaking thing.
Mike, who were the main combatants in the Peloponnesian War?
Greece and Sparta?
I'll give that to you. Athens and Sparta.
Athens and Sparta, yeah. I realized after I said it, Athens and Sparta.
It's not the Peloponnesian.
And heading over to you. After Michael J. Fox left the show, who took over as the comedic lead on the television show Spin City?
It's a great question.
So my brain immediately went here, and I'm gonna be mad, but I'm pretty sure it's Charlie Sheen.
It was
100%.
Riley, which
crime.
Beatle has the real first name of James?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's the wrong person. God, can I even name them all? Who's the one who tans too much? There's a Beatles encyclopedia right there too. Harrison?
No, it was Paul McCartney. Mike, what early German psychologist was the first to refer to his profession as psychology as opposed to biology?
Ooh. What a great question. I'm not sure I have a good answer. I don't think Freud was German. Carl Jung.
Oh, no, William Wundt is what we're looking for there.
Okay. We never pulled it.
What is the sum of all angles in a triangle?
Are you tricking me, brain?
I really wish people could see your face.
Because it goes 360, and I'm like, is it? That doesn't sound right. But 360?
No, a triangle is 180.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Waltz and Matilda.
But folks, I I know you all don't get to see this, but Anne's facial expressions are absolutely wonderful.
Oh yeah,
and I wish you could see them. That's all I will say.
And the band played.
That brings us to the end of Hot Seat Round 2.
Oh, Jay's gonna be so disappointed in me.
She really will.
Oh my god.
She'll forgive you, I'm sure.
I can't add.
Your scores, Riley, you're picking up 3. Mike, you're picking up 6, and you're picking up 7 that round.
Really?
Nice round.
I missed the triangle one.
21 to 13. Mike is in the lead.
Did you say I have 37 points?
You do.
Yeah, Mike's
in a row.
Mike's winning. Hey, in a row! High five, buddy.
Clearly not in a row, but it had to be.
So our points are correct. It's 37 to 21 to 13. Mike, you've got the lead heading into our wager round. Your wager round is pretty simple, y'all. There's no two ways about it. You're going to wager your points. You can wager them in any way, shape, or form that you want. You can go all in on 1. You could split them up among 3. You could wager 0 across the board. It's all up to you with 2 rules. Rule number 1, you must wager whole numbers only. No negative wagering, no decimals, no fractions. Rule number 2, your total combined wager amongst your 3 questions cannot exceed what your point totals are right now. So, Riley, your total combined cannot be more than 13 and 21. Mike, 37.
In a row?
You're going to wager based solely on the categories, not the questions. Are you ready for your categories?
Let's do it.
Your categories are chemistry, African tourism, and North American geography.
Eat my ass, Chris.
That does not sound appetizing in the least.
What?
Instead, I'll give you your 3 categories again: chemistry, African tourism, and North American geography. Lock in your wagers now. Wagers are locked in. Let's go question by question through this. We're going to start with question number 1. Your category is chemistry. Which element, one of the rarest in the Earth's crusts, matches all 3 of these descriptions? Number 1, it is the second densest naturally occurring element or metal after osmium. Again, the second densest naturally occurring metal after osmium. Number 2, it has a name derived from the Greek word for rainbow. Again, it has a name derived from the Greek word for rainbow. And number 3, this one's a little bit longer. Due to its scarcity in the crust, but the abundance of it found in meteorites, it helped propel the theory of a mass extinction event killing the dinosaur being a meteor strike near the Yucatan Peninsula, because of the high abundance of the elements present in the clay in the surrounding areas.
Locked in.
I'll lock in.
Aw, screw you guys. I feel like this is one of those higher up on the periodic table elements that is spelled with many a random letter. It's not. I'm not thinking it's like a rare earth metal or something that I'm, that I would just know, like nitrogen, that rare earth metal, nitrogen.
Rare earth metal nitrogen. Yeah, exactly.
Nitrogen. I think there's, I'm not, I think there's, the meteorite really should have gotten me there, but I don't know. I think there's like a yttrium that I'm leaning towards the nonsense answer. Yeah, yttrium. It's got a Y. Locked in.
We're going to move on to question number 2. Your category is African tourism. Every year, over 300,000 people flock to what plain and national park in Tanzania to witness the world's largest animal migration, including wildebeest, zebras, and gazelle. Keeping populations in check, this is also the home to the largest lion population in Africa.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, cool. I'm last again. Africa, if I'm hearing a plane, I think of Toto, and so I'm going to go with Serengeti.
All right. We are moving on to question number 3. Your category.
Was that what you were looking for, by the way, or did you need the actual migration animal? I'm so sorry, Chris.
Oh, sorry. For there, we're looking for the name of the plane and national park.
Okay, so Serengeti, yep, and end of sentence.
Question number 3, your category was North American geography. The sister cities, Sault Ste. Marie in Canada and the United States, are connected by an international bridge over the St. Mary's River. Geographically, that river drains from which Great Lake to the west and flows directly into which other Great Lake to the east?
Locked in, because I don't want to talk.
Love it.
I'm locked in.
So I actually spent a decent amount of time a while back staring at the Great Lakes, trying to, like on a map, just trying to remember exactly like how they were laid out. And all that has since escaped me. So not having ever even been up to that region of North America, that is currently where I am at, which will surprise nobody knowing my documented affinity for geography. So I'm between a couple, and I think ultimately, obviously I'm between a couple. There's 5 Great Lakes, so it's like it's not there's 5 choose 2. What the heck is that in combinatorics? I don't even know. So I am gonna ultimately just kind of pick 2, and we're gonna see how it goes. I am gonna lock in.
All right. Answer locked in. We're going to go question by question through this. Let's get some answers, get some points, some wagers, and get a winner. Starting with question number 1, the category was chemistry. Again, we're looking for the chemical element, one of the rarest in the Earth's crust that meets all 3 descriptors. It is the second densest naturally occurring metal after osmium. It has a name derived from the Greek word for rainbow. And due to the scarcity in the crust, but the abundance of it found in meteorites, it helped propel the theory of a mass extinction event killing the dinosaurs being a meteor strike near the Yucatan Peninsula because of the high abundance of this element present in the clay in the surrounding areas. What element is it? Riley, let's start with you. Your answer and your wager.
I wager 0. I should have just bet it all on this. I don't know if you know this, but living here in Pickle, Ohio, you learn some things. It's real clay heavy here. This it's actually really abundant here, and there's a ton of it out in the yard, and it's fuckoffium.
You had me. You had me.
You did. I was sitting here like, wait, it's not just like, the Yucatan.
I can't believe Ohio knows about this. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
And your answer and your wager.
I don't know. It's probably iron. I said yttrium because I think I made up an element.
You didn't. Yttrium is absolutely an element.
Yes. Okay. I feel better about myself.
What is your wager?
3 points.
Mike, your answer and your wager.
So I wagered 0 on this one. At first, I regretted it because I know Chris notoriously never took a chemistry class because of Florida. So I thought maybe it would be a little bit more of a not that difficult chemistry question, and then he pulls this, which is actually a very good chemistry question. Honestly, that sounded bad. All of your chemistry questions have been good that I've heard. And I didn't know, and I felt it pissed me off that I didn't know because the meteorite thing in particular, it tickled something, but I couldn't pull an element. But since I wagered 0, I just said screw it, and I said gallium.
Well, unfortunately, no correct answers. This element is iridium.
Iridium. Okay.
I've heard of it.
So I never took a chemistry class, Mike, but I did spend a lot of time learning about I went on a deep dive on the extinction event in the Yucatan, and I can never, ever pronounce the name of that crater. Never, ever in my life will I be able to say it. Worth reading up on, but that is an interesting little story. So coming out of number 1, no change for Riley or Mike, and you're losing 3. You're down to 18. It's 37 to 18 to 13. Still anybody's ball game. Question number 2, category was African tourism. Every year, over 300,000 people flock to see what plane and national park in Tanzania to witness the world's largest animal migration, including wildebeest, zebras, and gazelle, keeping populations in check. This is also the home to the largest lion population in Africa. Mike, your answer and your wager.
So I wagered 0 on this one and did not think about it too hard. I heard Tunisia, and so I locked in Tatooine, but I loved Anne's answer. I think Anne's correct.
Okay, I did not say Tunisia. I said Tanzania.
Did you say Tanzania? And I heard Tunisia? Okay. Both of these beers are fairly high alcohol content. And anyway, I wagered 0, so I was tuning you out.
Valid point. Riley, your answer and your wager.
Yeah, I wagered 0. I like the Serengeti, but I thought it was the Plain Boss. This is the one I thought it was.
The plane.
And your answer, your wager.
But you didn't know Matilda Waltz? Come on, Riley. Know your references. For locking in last, like literally I only heard the misinformation of the Kilimanjaro being over the Serengeti, and so right. Serengeti was the one I wagered 3 because again, geography.
Serengeti is a correct answer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick up the points. Nice.
As soon as you said it, I was like, that's it. Like I was just not even paying attention. So
all right. Well, we are moving on to question number 3. It all comes down to this. It's 37 to 21 to 13. So questions number 1 and 2 didn't matter at all. So
sorry. They were wonderful questions, though. I really enjoyed them, and I will lock both of those into my brain.
There will be a test in this later, Mike. Question number 3. North American geography is your category. The sister cities of Sault Ste. Marie in Canada and the United States, they're connected by an international bridge over the St. Mary's River. Geographically, that river drains which Great Lake to the west and flows directly into which other Great Lake to the east? So when you give me your answer, please make the Great Lake to the west your first answer, the one to the east your second answer. And we're going to start, Anne, your answer and your wager.
I live in North America, so I wagered 10 to try, and with my assumption that I would get the geography question wrong, to try and redeem myself. And when I look at the visual of the Great Lakes, I figure if it's got to be on the border and it's going from west to east, it's either going from Superior, which is the belly button, or Lake Michigan, which would be going through the taint. And so is it, I mean, look at it, just look at the map. So if you said international border, I was like, I'm gonna lean Superior to Huron, and if it's Michigan, I will flip this table. So Superior to Huron, 10 points.
Mike, you're answering your wager.
So this is going to get interesting because I actually had a fairly similar thought process. I figured if there's going to be draining from one lake, it's probably going to be Superior because it's the big one. And then I picked another one out of a hat and I said Huron. So I said Superior to Huron as well.
And your wager?
And I wagered 5 on this one.
Riley, you're answering your wager.
Well, if you've ever heard me on the podcasts, eventually I bet it all. So I bet 13.
Amen.
My friend Michael's going to kill me because I spent a lot of time up at all these lakes. I know them all, and I just said Michigan to Erie.
Your correct answer. Superior to Huron. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Anne and Mike.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's going to bring you to 31, Mike. That's going to give you your 3. That's going to bring you up to 40. So you're going to pull the win today, my friend. Nicely done. But way to make it a game at the end, you 3.
It's going to bring me to what, Chris?
To 40.
I wagered 5, and I had 37.
Florida
This is very important to Hit Checkers Guide fans.
Florida State.
Oh, I wrote down 3.
Oh, you're fine. No, you're good.
So, Mike, you're a 5 then. You're right.
You wanted to make sure you ended with the greatest number that's ever existed, yeah?
That was the goal, yes, absolutely.
Mike, you're going to end with 42.
That's right. How many points did Mike get on the random trivia podcast that he recorded on January 29th, 2026 is the question to the life, the universe, and everything. Yeah.
Well, for our listeners out there, you now know what the average turnaround time is for recordings to release.
There you go. That's true.
This is actually coming out next week, so it's gonna be awkward.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Greetings to the on Beware the Ides of March, everybody.
Yeah, this should probably come out right around the end of February, beginning of March, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Jacob gets around to editing it. We'll see.
Yeah.
But nicely done.
Thank you,
You're going to pick up the win, my friend. Before we sign off, opportunity here to give a shout out, talk about any causes or anything that you're passionate about. Riley, we're going to start with you.
Yeah, so I want to say hi to Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Most important person in my life. So, you can't do anything alone. I can't do any of it without her. So, I want to shout out something. I think I've shouted this out before on other things, but me and someone were talking about it earlier today. Go see your dentist. Go. It's
amen.
Like we talk about being nice to each other, and so you don't hear fat jokes, you don't hear stupid jokes, but you hear a lot of bad teeth jokes, and they suck. I lost my first tooth when I was 14. Both of my parents had false teeth. I've had all mine pulled. None of mine are real. So nobody likes to go to the dentist, but he's there to help you. So take care of them. Go see your dentist. You can break your arm and use it again later. Your teeth, they don't come back. So take care of yourself.
Could not echo that more. The funny thing is, I actually have time allotted tomorrow to make my dental appointment for my cleaning. So thank you for that.
No, amen to that.
Heading over to you. What do you got for us?
You heading to me? Sorry, I missed it.
Anne.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I missed it too.
I talked over him. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Yeah. No, echoing kind of Riley's last statement of take care of yourself. It's a weird, wild, crazy world out there, and it's not the end of the world if you need to take a second and think about yourself right now. You're not a bad person if you need that moment, because there is a lot of also ask for think of everybody else right now, which is 100% accurate. And I'll give my little shout out to Kalori with the F ice as my final statement.
There you go. We're going to end it with Mike. Mike, my friend, what do you got for us?
Well, first of all, I want to tip my hat to my wife, Nikki, who hasn't been on this podcast a whole lot in a while, because and very often she's handling the kids while I get to jump on. So I appreciate her handling them tonight. It's if the folks that were actually on the podcast caught me glancing over my shoulder from time to time, it's because it sounded like they were being a little bit of a handful towards the beginning. Oh. But I knew because we were discussing. Here's another shout out to the Discord. We were discussing Frank Turner and the music channel of the Discord. I knew that tonight I was going to end with this particular Frank Turner quote, which is, in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind, be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. And that, to Anne's point, absolutely includes to yourself. So sometimes that means disconnecting, and that is completely okay. There's a lot of craziness. Be kind to others, especially those who deserve it, and also be kind to yourself.
Love it.
I could not echo what these three folks here said more. I completely agree. As someone who has dealt with the whole being kind to yourself thing recently, it is necessary for your own mental health. So please take time to do that. If you are struggling, ask for help, please. It's okay to be. It's 100% okay to not be okay. I know, for those that don't know my backstory and stuff like that, I'm not going to get too far into it, but Brittany and I will be having an episode that'll come out here in the future where we talk about some of that's happened to us in recent years and the mental toll it's taken on us. And it'll be more of a, hey, listen if you want to thing. It will not be trivia at all. It'll just be two people talking about what they've gone through and a shared experience and kind of giving our 2 cents on it. But going through that was a lot. And so I will say that learning to be okay is one of the hardest things I have ever done. And it's a constant work in process, right? Or work in progress. You're never done with it. With that being said, for those that continue to support the show and the work that we do here at the PT Network, genuinely thank you for your money. We appreciate it. If you want to support the show financially, you want to be like Riley and Ann here, you can head on over to patreon.com/PTEBB and support us financially. That'd be great. If you can't, hey, listen, we get it. We've all been there. Times are tough for a lot of people right now. We are thinking about you. Keep moving forward. If you want to support us in any way that you can, honestly, tell friends, tell family, have it on the car, not with kids, with friends. I can't emphasize that enough. Don't have us on the car with kids that are young or that you don't want hearing coarse language, because we don't edit.
No,
Jacob does, but not the swear
but we don't censor is the better way to put it. We edit, but we don't censor.
Let me walk that back. Brewer doesn't edit. We don't censor.
That's right. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, check the show notes for the Discord server. All that fun stuff. It's out there. You heard enough from me tonight. For the Pub Trivia Experience, I have been Chris.
I've been Mike.
I've been Ann.
I've been Riley.
We'll see you next week. Until then, have a good one.